The New Jersey Devils have won the 2017 NHL Draft Lottery, meaning in next June's NHL entry draft, they will be selecting first overall. I'm just going to cut right to the chase. Who do I believe the New Jersey Devils will be picking? I believe it will be Nolan Patrick. Nico Hischier, he is a phenomenal player. He's going to go number 2 overall, and he's going to make the Philadelphia Flyers very happy. But Nolan Patrick, I think, is a more dynamic offensive player for a team that really needs some offense right now. I think a lot of people would probably agree with me in saying that the biggest problem with the New Jersey Devils is their offense. They have Taylor Hall now because of the Adam Larson trade last summer. Now you can put Nolan Patrick to one day be playing first-line center beside Taylor Hall. That's a combo the New Jersey Devils fans should be very excited about. The Devils are thin up front. They have Taylor Hall, Adam Henrique, Kyle Palmieri, Michael Camilleri, and that's really it. You don't expect anybody else on the Devils to get more than 20 goals a season. Next season, Bo Bennett's going to need to take the next step forward in his development. Pavel Zacha should be a regular NHL player. And then you add Nolan Patrick along with those other 4 guys. That's 6 or 7 guys who can really put the puck in the back of the net. Defense has always been the way of the New Jersey Devils, but their defense line is looking thin right now. You know, John Moore, Severson, all those guys, but they're not that talented back there. The thing that makes their defense look above average, like it always does for some reason, is because of the man behind them, and that is Corey Schneider, who is one of the best goaltenders in the NHL. No argument there. But what is the New Jersey Devils offseason plan? Well, it got started off very well by getting that first overall pick and being able to select one of Nico or Nolan. It should be Nolan. But the next thing on the list after that is finding out what to do with the Ilya Kovalchuk situation. Kovalchuk wants to return to the NHL, but his rights are owned by the New Jersey Devils. So if he wants to play for any other team but the Devils, it's probably going to have to be a sign and trade situation, which both parties have said they have been open to. Some of the teams I can see being interested in a sign and trade situation for Ilya Kovalchuk would include the New York Islanders, the Florida Panthers. I mean, some of those teams with a lot of cap space who could use some offense could really use Kovalchuk, but I don't see there being a ton of buyers out there. Maybe Vegas. But if I'm Ray Shero, the GM of the New Jersey Devils, I'm trying to convince Ilya Kovalchuk to come back to New Jersey. I think that they would very much welcome him in their lineup. But Kovalchuk is such a unique character. You can't really tell what team he would probably want to play for. We have no idea. Maybe he's told the New Jersey Devils, I want to play for one of these 3 teams. Try to trade me there. We might be totally guessing wrong with all these assumptions, but I don't see Ilya Kovalchuk being traded from the New Jersey Devils and the Devils getting fair value back. I think the Devils should try to have him play on their team. The Devils have a ton of cap space this summer, and not only will they be able to sign Kovalchuk and have Kovalchuk play for them if that's the case, they will also be able to go after this summer's biggest free agent, Kevin Shattenkirk. He's probably at the top of a lot of teams' free agent wish list this summer, but the Devils do have a slight advantage in the fact that Kevin Shattenkirk grew up in New Jersey, so maybe he'll want to play for his hometown team. So a near perfect summer for the New Jersey Devils in my mind would be getting Nolan Patrick first overall, convincing Ilya Kovalchuk to stay and play on your team, or if you have to sign and trade him, make sure you get fair value back, and getting Kevin Shattenkirk. Those 3 things come to fruition, the Devils will be fighting for a playoff spot next year. The Devils are still in a rebuilding phase, but their superstar goaltender is in the prime of his career, so if they want to go after a Stanley Cup, they need to start planning to do so in the next 4 to 5 years. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. That's been my off-season plan video for the New Jersey Devils. Please like the video. Please subscribe to my channel. It would mean so much to me. Please like my page on Facebook. It's all about hockey. The link to that can be found down below. And please email me at theshanniclan19@gmail.com for any of your opinions on the New Jersey Devils off-season plan. And I'll see you guys back here when we feature the Philadelphia Flyers. See you guys then.